The thing that I love about Pocket Full of Feelings that feelings are real and something we feel. What matters the most is the way that we deal. I say that for my prayer every morning to get a good day, and every time I do that, I actually do get a good day. I love the fact that you can learn what girls think about like happy or sad or what they would want to do about what they're feeling, and then kind of tell us part by part what they think happy means or sad.
Before, when Miss Amanda hasn't talked about this, they kind of yell at each other or they'll fight, but now some girls use the fast hands or something else that they learned with Pocket Full of Feelings.
I think it's a knowledge base that a lot of kids don't have. So I think them just having that foundation and that knowledge base is just vital for them growing up. And our girls in middle school may not flip through the little POFs every night before they go to bed. Some of them might, but even if they feel like they've outgrown that part of it, I feel like that knowledge stays with them. And so when you're talking about, feeling insecure or having self-esteem issues or feeling not confident, they're in such a better place to be able to express and again, kind of identify what they feel than girls that have grown up without any of that feel this just jumble of things and emotions and aren't really sure how to navigate through that. I felt like I had a really hard time identifying my feelings, especially. I think I was one of those that felt like I feel a lot, but I don't really know what it is. There's just, it's all kind of jumbled.
Well, I wish I had Pocket Full of Feelings when I was their age, because it's just a really important age group in elementary school to teach them the foundations of things. That way they can carry it throughout their life.
I'll speak about one child in particular who we would kind of see the same pattern over and over again of her getting so frustrated and overwhelmed and just not having any other tools, any outlet, it felt like. So her first 2 years here was just a lot of tantrums and fits, and she would throw herself on the ground. And obviously that's concerning for us because we feel like we want her to be able to express what she's feeling in a healthier way, and we don't want her to grow up kind of still having these patterns. We had a lot of trouble coming up with something that stuck with her, and things here and there would work for a little bit, but we felt like we kept kind of going back to the same place. This year we did introduce her to Pocket Full of Feelings. She usually comes into my office and I would sort of get out the stuff and just start to introduce it to her. I was actually very impressed, also kind of shocked with how quickly she really loved it. She started to come into my office and ask if she could say hi to Poffer, which was really fun.
After learning all of the POFs, now she knows when she's escalating. She knows that she's going to escalate, and she'll walk up to the staff with her head down and say, "Can I go in the office?" Because she wants to go and sit with the little POFs, and she wants to look at them, and she wants to play with them. So even if it's just that she gets her safe space, and she knows now that she's getting to the point where she needs her safe space, that is important for us.
She feels like it gives her somewhere to go. Her being able to have those skills and keep building them as she continues to grow is going to help her a lot. And I think we're going to see even more improvement with her over the next year, over the next few months as she continues down that path. Them being able to have things taught to them and have access to Pocket Full of Feelings consistently and sort of repeatedly over time, that's huge for them, just to be able to have those skills and have practiced that as young girls, to be able to kind of bring that into the rest of the stages that follow.